Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Clash Comics. And I know it's been a while, but I am bringing you another episode of the Clash Comics Wrestling Week in Review. Basically what I do here, if you guys don't already know, I go through the week of WWE TV. So basically NXT, Monday Night Raw, SmackDown Live, 205 Live, I go through it all and I pick out the top 5 moments for you to watch out for. So just in case you had a busy week, work was just pounding on you, what have you, I'm giving you the 5 moments that really stood out in the week. Also, I have my honorable mentions, stuff that you can check out that was cool as well, but just didn't make the list. And of course, I'll be giving you the match of the week. You want a good wrestling match in this week, I will tell you what match to check out. So if you're ready, let's start the show. And coming in at number 5 this week is the match between Sami Zayn and Dolph Ziggler to see if Dolph Ziggler will be added to the main event of Fastlane. This gets the number 5 spot this week because, well, we haven't seen Dolph Ziggler in action in a while. A lot of rumors were circling around that he was actually leaving the company, with a lot of rumors actually saying that he had 2 feet, quote unquote, out the door already. So it's nice to see Ziggler back in action, and he won the match, adding himself to the main event at Fastlane. So in at number 5, Dolph Ziggler versus Sami Zayn. And coming in at number 4 this week is this week's episode of 205 Live. Yes, the whole episode is number 4. This week's episode featured matches with Mark Andrews versus Akira Tozawa and Drew Gulak versus Tony Nese. Now, I'm not going to spoil who won the matches because I feel like those matches need to be enjoyed with fresh eyes. So go in, sit down, get whatever snack you need, get some popcorn, some candy, whatever you need. Maybe you don't even need a snack, but sit down and watch this week's episode of 205 Live. You will not be disappointed. And coming in at number 3 this week is the Fatal 5-Way from this week's Monday Night Raw. This match featured Apollo Crews, Bray Wyatt, Matt Hardy, Finn Balor, and the newly added Seth Rollins. This grabs the number 3 spot this week because the match was simply amazing. The athleticism, the pacing, and the action was all there. So if you guys are looking for a good match to watch this week, this is a good match to maybe start the week off with. We'll get to the match of the week at the end, but for now, you might want to start off your week with this match. So at number 3, the Fatal 5-Way on Raw. And coming in at number 2 this week is Braun Strowman drops his new album this week on Monday Night Raw. Specifically, he drops it on Elias Samson. On this week's episode of Raw, Elias Samson came out and did his traditional, "Hello, my name is Elias." But he was promptly interrupted by the monster among men. And he wasn't alone. He came with a cello instead of a guitar. And he proceeded to play the most awkward version of the cello ever seen. More awkward than a Drake Maverick handshake. Seriously, why does he look so awkward giving handshakes? Anyways, the spot was amazing. He beat up Elias Samson and decided to go 90s rock and smash his cello across Elias Samson's back. Very entertaining spot, guys. So in at number 2, check it out if you have the time. Braun Strowman playing a cello, or whatever you want to call it, or smashing Elias. It's at number 2, guys. And coming in at number 1 this week is NXT. Yes, NXT has taken the number 1 spot this week with the UK Championship match, Pete Dunne against Roderick Strong. The match might be a match of the year candidate. It sure as hell is a match of the week candidate. The match was hard-hitting, well-paced drama. It's just a match you need to see. So after you watch the Cruiserweight tournament and you watch the Fatal 5-Way, a good way to end this week is with this UK Championship match. So in at number 1, congratulations, Pete Dunne and Roderick Strong. And that's it for the main list, guys. We are now moving into the honorable mentions, or as I like to call it, the HM Trophy. Stuff that was cool this week that just didn't make it on the top 5. And this week, speaking of HM trophies, 1 is going to the match between Ember Moon and Shayna Baszler in NXT. If this was top 6, this definitely would have hit number 6. This was an amazing match that happened. If you have time, check it out. Shayna Baszler is brutal. Ember Moon's amazing in the ring. You guys should check that out. Good match to check out. Congratulations, you get a HM trophy. Also getting an HM trophy this week is the video package of Buddy Murphy. Now, we haven't seen Buddy Murphy since the team of Blake and Murphy split in NXT, but they put a video package together on 205 Live, basically saying Murphy is going to be a part of the 205 Live tournament. He looks revamped, he looks ready, You know, it's interesting because there was rumors going around that it wasn't supposed to be Buddy Murphy, but they were going to have another surprise entrant in the tournament. But based off the video package they had, it looks like Buddy Murphy was the surprise all along. They're calling him the best kept secret. It's a cool montage thing, and you even get to see a weigh-in of him weighing in at 204, 1 pound below the 205 live limit. Anyways, cool package. You also get a HM trophy. Now we are moving on to the final part of our show, the match of the week. The match you need to watch. If you miss anything else in the week, this is the one match you need to catch. And this week I'm recommending the number one spot. Yes, it's Pete Dunne versus Roderick Strong is the match of the week and the number one spot on today's show. Go and check it out. I cannot praise it enough. Do yourself a favor and watch it. And that's it for this week's episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, you can leave any suggestions or questions in the comment box down below. Or you can ask me on Twitter. You can follow me at J1Phenomenal. You can tell me some suggestions, some questions. I'll answer them here on next week's episode. Or maybe stuff you would like to see in future episodes. And as always, you can follow me on YouTube. Like and sub right here, Clash Comix, if you enjoy these episodes. And I'll keep pumping them out. Stay tuned for our Black Panther movie review, which is coming shortly. But until next time, guys, it's been Clash Comix. Thank you very much.